Pythagorean Theorem, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Vocabulary. A leg is a side of a triangle. A right angle is an angle that measures 90 degrees. A hypotenuse is the side opposite the right angle. And the right triangle is a triangle that has a 90-degree angle. A right triangle has an angle that measures 90 degrees. In these triangles, we see the 90 degree labeled by a little black box. Now you try identifying the right triangle. Is it A or B? You're right. B is the right triangle. Hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is the side, here at C, opposite the right angle. Now you try identifying the hypotenuse. Is it A, B, or C? You're right. C is opposite the right angle. The Pythagorean theorem allows you to find the length of the missing side. The formula for the Pythagorean theorem is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. In the triangle here, we know A and we know B. So if we plug in the measurements, we have A is 3 squared, plus B is 4 squared equals c squared. 3 squared is 9, and 4 squared is 16, equals c squared. 9 plus 16 is 25. 25 equals c squared. To get rid of the square on the c, we can get the square root of both sides, and the square cancels out on the c, and we have the square root of 25 is 5. So c equals 5. This triangle has the measurements of 3, 4, and 5. Now take a look at this real-life example. How long does my ladder have to be? Our house is 30 feet high. Our ladder is 40 feet away. How long does my ladder have to be? Our Pythagorean theorem is a squared plus b squared is c squared. So a is 30 squared, plus b, 40 squared, equals c squared. 30 squared is 900, 40 squared is 1600, equals c squared. 900 plus 1600 is 2500, equals c squared. To get rid of the square on the c, we find the square root of both sides. We cancel out the square, and the square root of 2500 is 50. Our ladder has to be 50 feet in length. Now you practice. Here we have a triangle that measures 12, 16, and we do not know the hypotenuse c. Find c. Using our Pythagorean theorem, a squared plus b squared is c squared, we get 12 squared plus 16 squared equals c squared. 12 squared is 144 plus 16 squared, which is 256, equals c squared. 144 plus 256 is 400 equals c squared. To get rid of that squared, on the c, we find the square root of both sides, and the square root cancel each other out, and the square root of 400 is 20. So, c, our hypotenuse, is 20. The measurements of our triangle are 12, 16, and 20.